It's Insert Week of Day here, and you know what that means. I'm not re-recording, and you know what that means. The Shark Tank is once again back in your lives. Season 5, Episode 10, coming in the second half of the season now. It's going to be a little bit longer of a season just because I've suddenly started to get some ideas. I was, as you can see, working on some really boring courses, including World's Sharpest Snake. It was a hanging scratch. It was super boring. And so I came up with this new course that starts with garbage chute. And you can also see on your screen that I now have a nice output that will tell us all of the obstacles that they have to do. Such as Clement Bin, who has to do 12 obstacles in 241. Good luck to everybody. 137 competitors this time. Yes, you all are in the game with extra powers, I checked. I did have to scrap the guaranteed advancement rates, but a number of you, I'm sure, will advance. Pole vault, always the first obstacle, the minus 10s and suspension. Still in effect, obviously chat members are immune. Why is this taking so long? Whatever, it'll just take a while. No immune here. After Clement binned it on Color Fusion. Noah's through. Let's see if Aiden Wood can join him. And he does not, with one of the longest fail messages of all time. I should also mention... I forgot. Oh yes. The time limits are a little bit more strict now because of how I redid the stamina. People don't rest as much anymore. Isabella Wakeham, our second clear. Actually, to pull back the curtain a little bit, I had to scrap the first attempt at recording this. Ooh! Naj wins $1,000. I had to scrap the first attempt of recording this, and Isabella Wakeham was one of the first runs in that one and also cleared. Dipper to sword. If you recall the sword at the end of Driver's Ed, it's a double twister that you have to like pull horizontally so that it drops into a swing. Hard to explain, just go watch the more series. Also boats from Ferox. Levi Muenberg, currently our championship point leader. Nice clear there. Remember, this stage you are ranked based off of the percentage of the difficulty that you clear, followed by the percent of the time limit that you use. So, for instance, Elijah Browning here cleared with 22.15 seconds left, divided by 151 seconds. He used up minus this. Okay, that's not what I wanted. 146,688. He used up 85.3% of his time limit. So anyone that uses less than 85% of their time limits to clear will be ranked above Elijah. Driver's Ed, another obstacle from Ferox. Drop Tank is from the Ultimate Beastmaster Season 3 final. Ooh! Tough break there for Jelly, just running out of time. Well, I think Color Parley might not have had their timing update. Birthday Donut was a joke from a few tournaments ago. It's spinning log with donut, but the donut is bigger. If I could really jump over it. Kyle! Okay, well, see. The extra powers work. And I think you guys get easier courses. Oh, maybe not. Leah and Chi is just getting shafted here. 9.49. Does not matter, he's through. Miho Yamada's basically owned this season. Oh, Joe Meisner. Vertigo is also from the Season 3 Ultimate Beastmaster final. Jay Lewis is up next. He has to do 3-ring circus. That's unfortunate. He clears it, though. Beats Area 53 last, just like he did in real life. Beats the piss out of the time limit, just like he did in real life. He's moving on. Slivine Frenzel will not be moving on. Huh? Ninja failed the pipe for a second. Yuji's out. That's a bit of a surprise. Nick Fordney, -10. Who was this anyway? Hexagon Havoc and Heavy Hatchets for kind of wants to knock out. She gets through both of them and then fails. Of course. Launchpad to Cork Crew was kind of good, actually. Heavy Hatchets is from the Australia Premier Series. I don't remember if I mentioned it this time or last time. And that was a really hard stage for Brian Arnold. He was way out of stamina. -10. Bergie. Ultimate Domino Hill, there are 11 dominoes. And he's through. Kai Beckstrand. I hope I remember to buff his speed. Sea of Poles is from the Memory Tower. And that was last year in France. Yeah, because they didn't have to look this way. Keeping up with France is a mess. -10 for Addie Herman. Shane Kasugi decided to show up this time. I decided to show up, I mean, Sashioki. Now, I intentionally put it what I believe to be a prime number, because I always have to do it by divisible by 2 or 4 or 5. 137 is in fact a prime number. Now, the bad news of that is I have no idea where to split this on. Hey, it's Bo Lewis, who apparently does not count as a chat anyway. In case you know. No give Malka, let's see if that difficulty is lucky. Let's split at 35. Vertigo? Really? That's supposed to be an easy option. Sure. Paul Woods did that. Sure. -10 for Morangelique. Driver's ed fail. Here's Vance Walker. That should be an easy tactical parley question. It is. Pretty easy course, actually. Gumdrops with party hat? That'd be pretty cool. Really, Jamie? The sticker like a guy felt energy coils. Sure. Moritz Hans looking pretty good, and he's through. Makes some money as well. Let's see if his fellow German finalist Max Gorner can get through. He cannot. Spencer O'Brien. I believe he's from Canada. Just ran into him. Sure. Lucas Glover is here. Lucas Glover randomly won the second to last golf tournament of the year on the PGA Tour. Ran out of time there. Jeff Britton. At least he avoided suspension. Good luck, Jamie. Oof. Tyler Smith. The exact same thing that happened to him in Summer Heat. Heavy Hatchets is cursed. Gregor Nieto can't get through. Let's see if Sylvester, that guy, can avenge his countrymen. Is not. Brooks Bieber randomly got to the final last time. Black plus blue is kind of bullshit. Luke Dillon. Shingo Yamamoto with a pretty tough course, or a pretty long course for that matter. Big Swing is from Fair Afternoon Series. Cycling Road randomly popped up in Poland. And of course he beats the boats. Needed to rest a little bit, apparently. Weird. Charlie Robbins up next. And he gets the time bonus. Brandon Buchwald is not getting spared here. And he failed some spikes. Jakob looking to get in for the poles. Beat pole vault, that's good. Failed down. Tatsuya Tada, -10! Okay. Sure. Meanwhile, Clement Gravier has a speed course and failed the discs. Abby Clark has that junk and is through. Only 5 obstacles and it worked. Jean-Lucas Schmidt looking to improve on recent performances, having the lowest number of championship points right now at -12 3/4. But that's going to be a clear. Well done, Jean-Luca. I want to get that little hair out of the way, my bad. Lucas Raleigh just running out of time on hopscotch. Matthew Bowles at the long stage. Glad to get through. Brooke Rabbitoh was randomly last woman standing a couple tournaments ago. She will not be last woman standing today. But Zach Stolz. Nope. And that's an interesting place to fail. Karin. Okay. Decently realistic, honestly. I could see Karin beat the pole vault. Jordan Yochev needs to learn how to drive. Trevor West, yeah, sure. Third bell of all places. Olivia failed log split, and that's halfway. Hikari Izumi. Please let her on to Sasuke. She's through. See if Ryumatachi can get through this thing, of course. He can! 0.05 of a second faster, and he would have won 22. Giovanni Arrow is not through. Ivan Chu is also not through. Casper? I'm gonna assume this is Casper. Casper. I like the Daisuke Nakata. But balance on. Dorota Gadzinska is out almost immediately. Kim Marstrom's getting put through the gauntlet here. And he failed Patriot Pass in places. Sure. Tomohiro Muto, the literal last person I like in this tournament. Well, didn't group spot. Lisa Himka is out, and the hero of last night, as I'm recording this, is game Amon-Ra St. Brown from the Detroit Lions. Wide receiver who earned me quite a bit of money last night. Okay, fails a simple Lachey obstacle. Cameron Baumgartner had to go through that course pretty fast, and it bites him. Bryson Klein cleared in the first take of this, not in the second. Sucks to suck. Renee Castley with, I was going to say one of the easiest tonight, but 9.95. Didn't get that smart. Katsumi Yamada has a long way to go. A lot of slow obstacles also. And he goes Rico. Not necessarily the best. Jackson Erdos won this show last season. 16. That's embarrassing. Yeah, sounds about right. Yacht chick, I'm guessing? Let's see how Jesse LeBrecq can do. I don't think Jesse LeBrecq's ever been last one standing in this show. She will not be tonight. Could be Rhea Koto, though. I've not been putting Rhea Koto in the women's division in these tournaments. So somebody might need to check my work to make sure I don't owe her any money. Good luck, Kane! Baby blue. Yeah, heavy hatchet is kind of bullshit. Yeah, sure. Okay, well, that confliction didn't last very long. Use case Suzuki. Sure. Sure. Good luck, Jonathan. This is looking pretty good, actually. Hey, let's go. Almost with some bonus cash. King Gekluska from last season in Poland. Failed an obstacle that was on Poland this year. We saw one Jackson through. We will not see another. Shinro Samyan. Does precisely jack shit on this show. Jumping, he was so stupid. Wow! Got that close. Casey Romberg will be number 100 tonight, obviously. 37 more after this. Well, I mean, she needed to rest there. I mean, there was a pop back there. Good luck, Steven. Aww. But with these new competitor boosts, hopefully we'll be seeing more chat members moving on in the future. Yanya, not the easiest stage there, but gets through. Hans Hertz. Nope. Brett Sims. Shorter guy, but gets through energy coils and the jumping spider just fine. Makoto Nakano. Yikes. Angela Medeiros has a very long stage, only 6.24. Jungle Rope is from Hair Vikings, just a rope swing. Easy rope swing, that. Yoshiyuki Yamamoto has, what is that, 12? Okay, he's through. Tyler Gillette. He gets through nicely. Garrett Mori, one of our top championship point getters this season. Over 200 going through zero. No dice there. Hiramichi Santo. Had a crazy season 4. I think it's a pretty good season 5 also. Who will continue that hot stretch. Harry Osterley, only 5 obstacles, fails second. Steffi. Very long in name for Steffi. And she's got a lot. Not all. I'm supposed to change songs. Clears. Almost a straight. Been a while since we had a straight on this show. Tani's the one. Vitali. You get 3? Nah. Too lots. Diamond Matoya. Another interesting one. I think that's 11. It's Trembling Path that takes it. 8. Defending season champion. He gets through. Good luck, Donovan. Doable stage, I'd say. Hey, let's go. I just figured out why you guys aren't getting me through stages. Sean Bryan with a 10.28. Not sure I've ever seen that. Well, we're going from a 10.28 to a 10.18. And that is it. Matt Roto's through. Gets some money. Double number. Something came Lupsack. He rushed it. Typical Gordon Nissan moment. Matt Bradley, sure, felt the easy part of throwback. Cody Thomas just failed the long split. Tetsuya Naito's here. Did not know Tetsuya Naito's here. Good so far. Ran out of time. Just barely, yeah. Libby Camargo. Guess we're making Emily wait. What else we got? Ooh, just sneaking in. And with 36 is Yana Oshima. Fails to clear. You gotta take Kajihara. Actually, Kajihara was the last person. Oh, he's through. Will not clear. Yusuke. Good looking run so far, Sky Blue. Nailed it. Bryn Friesen from Australia. Ran out of time. Gunpei with a very long stage and not much time to do it. Is that 13? It's 13. There's Emily. Ooh, got shafted on that stage though. Yeah. I'm sorry. Shinsuke Nagasaki. No dice. So 37 are through. There's your 37. A couple chat members through. You don't get those very often. Now, because it is Season 5, Episode 10, we have a new stage called Nickel and Dime. With the obstacles on your screen... I think I changed it. Yep. Because we already had pole vault, so you'll get another 5 in there in quintuple steps. Of course, a 15-foot warped wall, 10 plus 5. Minute 45 time limit, 1:05 seconds. First person to clear gets a poker table. Vance Walker's running first somehow. This feels like it needs some Wario's Gold Mine. That was interesting. Shigeru Samya is actually going to do something on this show. Wins a poker table and $1,000. Gambling. Even though he's like 17. But Camargo also winning some money. Man, we're getting some good double numbers. Shingo's out. Break for Shingo. Madeline Medeiros. Wasn't gonna have time anyway. No bonus time for women on the stage. Probably should have had bonus time for women on the stage. I'm gonna regret this. Kyle. Made it to the end of the stage, damn it. Couldn't get up the 15-foot warp wall. Michi Sato. Wall does him in, second time now. Hard to not see visions of him failing Mastodon Jonathan Rabin threw, which was probably best performance ever. Abby just barely missing out. Luke Dillon threw them. A decently tough stage. Tony's through. Obviously, we're going to get into some more clears here. Forgot Donovan cleared. Let's go. See if he clears this time. And we have the time to. Tough break. So Jonathan will be last Travis doing. That's cool. Sure. Luca also cleared. There's no slots on this clear. What is that? Matt Wolves. Gianluca, at least he's going to get some championship points for finishing in the top 50. So, Gianluca will get out of the minus. That's exciting. Jack Nardos is through, looking for his second championship. Nobody has two. Clears with money, and in, I think, the fastest time so far. Elijah Browning made this stage. That's always exciting. And gets some money on top of that. Brett Sims failed the gambler. For those curious about toss-up, it's from the younger divisions at Motive School of Movement. It's the old version of Throwback, the little ones. The mini Throwback. Brett Sims rebranded them, and they have slopers on the sides. They're like inverted V's. You grab from the sideboards. They're slopers. Kong is through. Ari Izumi hasn't been the last one in standing since like season 2, I feel like. Good shot tonight, though. Not through. Brooks Bieber. They're both tossing. Levi Muhlenberg throws a skyhook. Sure. Matthew Hall out on the gambler. Gamblers kind of taking names here. Not Jay Lewis's though. Naj is still in for the Dream Team. Oh! That's close. Berkey threw easily. 3 to go. Kankasuki. Ryomatachi. A very high place. Just through. And Yanya Gunbray apparently had the best score in the last stage. And then felt the money bag. Those are your last 17. And now for a stage I am very excited about. As you know, we recently lost legendary game show host Bob Barker. And as a tribute, we have $1, Bob. In this stage, it has 2 parts and will be scored as 2, but everybody advances to part 2. So in part 1, it is Kinjiro. 1 ball is 1 point. The usual stage. Actually, did I? Oh, I made it 60 seconds. That's right. It's now 60 seconds instead of 70 because I'm a big meanie. And the second part is Turbulent Turtle. It is a 100-second Turbulent Turtle, though. And every second you survive is 1 point. So, you need a minimum of $1, Bob, or 100 points, to advance. It is the sum of your 2 placements. So I think some Price is Right music is in order. over here. 6 is 6 at stake. So Nosh has 6 points. He'll need to survive 94 seconds on turn 1 turn. And not a whole lot of time to refill in the supply area. You gotta keep it moving. Already zooming on the escape to 1 point. Browning, only 2. Schneor is still in it. Schneor is no longer... Oh, nope, still in it. He'll just have to survive 100 seconds. Even if you fail this stage, you do get to play the next stage. Ikatani, only up to 2. Right now, Naj is just sitting in the best position. Covering 6. Great run there though for Felipe. Didn't even have time to go to the supply area. Still retained 46 and only have to survive less than a minute in the tournament. Bad start though for Jonathan. $20. There you go. Good start there. Dylan with 25. Only need to survive 3/4 of the time in the turtle. Kong with a nice score, 15. There are 2 more stages of their cartoons, by the way. Your traditional 3rd stage and Fixed Christmas Tree. Himatachi, nice score. Jackson is going to fail Jumping Trench. That's going to be an issue. He'll have to survive the entire duration of the turtle. Lawrence Han's a bad start there on the escape wall. And it just all comes undone. Pinkasuki, similar story. Already down to 5. He fills a bunch though. Has plenty of time. There you go. He lost a bunch on Panic Bridge, but he's still got 5 through to the end. See if he can survive 95 seconds. Charlie Robbins was in great position there, and then it all came undone on Hammer Road. He actually flipped one of his hammers. Bergie. And he won. Jay Lewis had the fastest time last stage. No 10 down to 1 championship points on this stage, by the way. For those who haven't been paying attention this season, first place in each stage, assuming they clear, gets 10 points. Second place gets 9. Third place gets 8, etc. That will only take effect on the next stage with the combined points, and they are all going to do it at once. I like these 2 E's here on this side. Now, I would like to know, because I'm thinking about it, how long this is. You know what? It's close enough. I'll play it at 95. So these guys are going to need varying amounts of survival. And basically anyone that falls in the first minute is going to be out, so I'm immediately worried about Hikari Izumi, who I think has secured last woman standing. And now she's going to be out. 17th place tonight for Hikari. Everybody else holding pretty strong though. Schneor is just balling out on this stage. Same cannot be said for Matthew Bowles. Now, oh, Schneer, I spoke too soon. They have some of the danger zone now. Halfway through. This is the race game cue on The Price is Right. Casino. $1 bump. Jay Lewis in great shape. Looks like he'll be moving on. Actually, we've only had one fall off of the turtle so far. We could be having a lot through the next stage. But this is going to be the crunch time. Everybody's real low. And remember, Jackson carried no balls over to this stage. Down to 3%. Felipe's down. We'll have to see if that means Survival Jackson is going to be eliminated. Elijah Browning probably eliminated as well. We lost 2 there. I don't know if that's going to be good enough for them. Hey, Jonathan is still doing tremendous. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. And we are going to have quite a few. All of those moving on to the next stage. We will see right now who all is going to make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So Felipe was the only one who fell, but managed to survive based on Kinjiro point totals. That was a fun stage. I liked it. So 11 are moving on to Space Jam, and I will tell you about that right now. It's a new third stage, although we start with the Astro Glider on an untimed stage for no reason. And then, of course, we have to voyage steadily through the cosmos. Planet Bridge, obviously. Now we have a 3 consecutive obstacle, Cloud Ladder, Space Station, which is kind of a roulette cylinder looking thing with globes instead of just the spokes, and it's bigger, longer track. That's directly into Rocket Launcher. That's an old Pro Sasuke where you have to cross 2 rocket holds, kind of a cross between a nunchuck and a cone. They're on swinging arms. You'll rest up before Final Frontier, which is unfortunately not the last obstacle because everybody get up. It's time to slam now. There's 3 full jumps, and the jumps are farther. No time limit. You clear, you're a finalist. I feel like this is spacey enough. 11 athletes remain. Steady Voyager, of course, the obstacle from Viking, where you need to balance a pole on 2 fingers. 3 obstacles down, 5 to go. Up the Cloud Ladder, an ascending version of Floating Monkey Bars with larger bars. So he's out on the space station. We made it halfway. 10 of these folks are going to catch. We'll see which 10 it's going to be. Well, it's not going to be Caleb Bergstrom, who finishes in 11th place tonight, and likely cashless. That'd be a count back to the previous stage. So Caleb cannot finish in the top 10. Everybody else relieved that they'll be at least going home with some money, but they want that $1 million for hitting the buzzer on Christmas tree. Onto the last obstacle. He's through! Kane Kasugi's going to be a finalist. I think he's been a finalist on this show before. I mean, he won the season championship, that I know. Yes, he was a finalist in Tournament 52 during the Fall Game. And then obviously won Season 4. Naj Richardson has not been a finalist on this show, or last man standing. He will continue to not be. Did we get Kung Fu? I completely failed to mention that he was last man standing last part. And he fell, didn't he? Yeah. Damn. Matt Bowles. 7 to go. is also out on Steady Voyager. It's not necessarily an all-upper body stage, a lot of focus and concentration required. Especially on these first two obstacles, Astro Glider and Steady Voyager. Very little strength per se. On the triplet. Ryomatachi's never been a finalist on this show. Kiss of death saying that for nausea. Alright, he's through the triplet. On to Final Frontier. Darn, but still a great run by Ryomatachi. One of his best career performances. Felipe Camargo. Ryomatachi has no points and no money this year. That will change. Yeah, Rio's kinda cracked the bed on this show, historically. Only about 50 grand earned since the beginning of Season 3. Felipe, though, has been a strong contender, although not this season. Less than 10 grand and only 3 championship points. That will change drastically here in this, especially if he beats Slam Dunk to become the first South American finalist in Shark Tank history. Out of nowhere, Felipe Camargo will join Kane Kasugi, who is on his third final, counting the Season 4 championship, of course. Jonathan Rabin has made top 10, far and away the best a chat member has ever done. Can he make the final? Last Tampa standing, by the way, because he beat Caleb. We'll have to wait another day for a chat finalist. But round of applause out in the chat for Jonathan with a tremendous run. 3 to go, Luke Dillon. Luke, I had thought made a final, but I guess that was Nolan. Make a final here today. Nolan LaJoy made it a final all the way back in Season 1. Fared too well. We've got some interesting finals this season. Could Luke Dillon join now? We had Brooks Bieber and Matthew Hall last one, for instance. On to Slam Dunk. He's through and hold. My dad had a gambling question. See, my dad does not call me very often, and when he does, usually something's up, so in this case, he just wanted to know. Because he was on Fox Bet and wanted to know which app to switch to. Jay Lewis, looking to tie our finalist record. Now, I do not count season championships towards that record. We've had 4 finalists twice already this season. Things looking good for Jay here. Just Slam Dunk left. He hasn't taken out anyone tonight. Just kind of hoping the jinx worked there. It did not, and we have 4. Charlie Robbins looking to make it a 5-pack for the first time. Will we get the finalist 5-pack party platter? No, we will not. And so, it is Kane Kasugi, Felipe Camargo, Luke Dillon, and Jay Lewis that are going to be moving on to the final stage. Quite an interesting group. Jay's never made a final, has he? He was in the last 8 of the Season 2 championship, but I didn't credit that with the final. No, Jay Lewis has never made a final. Well, as always, 12 Steps of Christmas, Cannonball Alley. Oh my god, I can't type. Those are your ornaments. And then we spiral up with the Viper Climb and the 25-meter rope climb in 96.87 seconds because of the time that John Tezenos set 2 tournaments ago. Again, I was going to do it regardless, but I mean, he just gave me such a great opportunity to do that. Here we go. Luke Dillon is our first runner. Reminder, anyone who beats this gets $1 million. And if we have multiple clear it, then I'm going to have to do some manual adjudication on the prize money because of how I coded it, but whatever. Okay. This is not delivered. Up there, 43 seconds left. Now it's in. I don't think there's enough time left to get to 5 meters. We still set a really good pace. 43 seconds left to the rope line. Now it's off the lead. So I think I need to start at like 12 seconds and we should be fine. Felipe Camargo, first ever final for Felipe, first for Brazil, first for the continent of South America. Surely we've had Australia, right? Have we? Okay, Bryson has been second place in 2 different season championships, I'm just noticing. Has he ever been in a regular season final, though? We have never had a regular season Australian finalist? What? No. Okay, never, wait. Okay, Bryson Klein is another technicality because of those tournaments at the end of Season 3 where I counted whoever was last man standing as a finalist and we did the Power Tower thing. But strictly speaking, this is the first time we have had a quote-unquote normal Southern Hemisphere finalist. .87 seconds on the clock. So, Felipe Camargo comes to us from Beastmaster, but never attempted the Viper climb. He moves into first place with 45 seconds left. He is a climber. He was the only person to scale Season 1's tower in Ultimate Beastmaster. How is his rope climb? 30 seconds to climb 20 meters. I'm not liking his chances. We'll see. He can pick up the pace here. 22 seconds, halfway quite familiar with 9 meters. That's going to be a tough set. 15 seconds. How much more can he get? This is actually pretty awful. That was rough. So I'll start at 14 this time, and we'll see how it is. Jay Lewis, also his first final. The 2021 WNL champion. I'm not allowed to say world champion anymore, apparently. Are we allowed to say worlds anymore? I don't know. He made the last 8 of the Season 2 championship. He has never been a last man standing on this show. Door is open for him tonight. Let's see if Jay Lewis has what it takes to beat the Christmas tree. Another second. Cannonball Alley. 2 for 2 on Viper Climb. We've seen it's usually the last foot of Viper Climb that hits him. 51 seconds. He's got loads of time. How's his climbing? Remember, no pull on this rope. You don't get the A&W pull. You've got to climb this legit. We've seen people with 30 seconds to go and 15 meters to go still not get it. So this is right up against the wire. To go. His pace is right there, but again, could slow down at the end. It's going to be close. 7 meters, 6 meters. No, I slowed down too much. Damn. Oh, you really slowed. What is happening to people on this rope tonight? Kong got closer than you guys. Alright, well, will Kane Kasugi become the first person in history to get a season win and a regular season win? We're about to find out. And we have that issue of what national anthem to play. Could we go 0 for 8 on Christmas Tree 2? Or will Kane Kasugi make history? As it is, it took us 10 attempts to get a clear on Christmas Tree 1. And Kong definitely would have cleared it. Maybe. No. Well, slower to this point than Jay, so Jay would be last man standing. Unless Kane can get moving here. Caleb got to the last part of the Go Run Sritan Scott Bay before Kane did in Part 52, which was Kane's earlier final. So Kane only has the one last man standing in the season championship. But what on earth? I looked away and he is demolishing this rope climb. What? He is slowing down, but should be irrelevant. Kane Kasugi has won $1 million. History has been made. In 91 seconds, Kane Kasugi has obliterated the Christmas tree. You get thrill of victory. And I don't think we can do Christmas tree again after this. What a run from Kaden Kasugi. Just got out of that gate super hot and showed up all of the other competitors on the rope climb. Tremendous stuff out of Kaden Kasugi, who becomes the first person to win a season championship and a regular season championship, as well as the first two-time champion. I'm going to look up his cash out here, because he's going to get up over the 3 million mark. He's not going to break Renee's record, because Renee is just off into the distance, having been first and second in 2 season championships. Not price of money. Kaden Kasugi has $3.2 million. Oh wow, I did not notice this. Coming into this tournament, he had $3,205,474. Caleb Bergstrom had $3,205,567. Kaden Kasugi, who didn't even start competing until the start of Season 3, and by the way, got a nerf heading into this tournament. Was down behind Caleb Bergstrom by about $100 to snuggle into 5th place all-time in the money. Will vault up into, I believe, 3rd, or jump over Takeda. He'll get quite a few championship points as well. There are your double numbers. Vitaly Borachowski is going to earn some money. There are your 5 suspensions for the next tournament. I know you guys like this part. 150. Oh, there was no 150. Bo Lewis was 125th. Rip. Yogev Molko was 100th after being a 2-time finalist this season. Ivan Chu was 75th. We saw a great night out of Felipe. Tetsuya Naito was 50th. Good for you. Steffi Edelman was last money earner for the women. Brooke Rabbit was first woman out. It just occurred to me to pay out top 12 now, so that comment about Caleb not getting paid was for not. Angela getting some money. Okay. Anya with a good placement. Hikari Zumi was in fact last woman standing. Abby Clark second. And Madeline Medeiros third. Madeline Medeiros is raking in the cash all of a sudden. Schneer got that poker table with a double number. Eliza got a double number. Naoki and Jackson are going to be the ones who are shafted. Kaden Kasugi wins $1,240,000. Thank you for watching the Sharp Tank. We have a winner this time on the Sharp Tank. Help control the pet population. Have your pet spayed or neutered. And now, what nationality is Kaden Kasugi? American. Well, okay. Please rise for the national anthem of the United States of America. You guys do not get O Canada. And also, apparently, Jay Lewis was a finalist earlier this season and was a last man standing in episode 2 of this season, which I didn't think to check. No. Kane wins.